It's a little better. Still not great, but I mean, at least my connection. But yeah, really, I should just not be streaming tonight and should pack up my bags and just try this again tomorrow. Is realistically the solution to this, but here I am checking on anyway. Yeah, because of the weather. I think from now on, I need to check the weather forecast before I start streaming. Oh, nice. Ah. I'm too distracted. Just yeah, just my connection tonight. I mean, the weather is just not letting me cooperate. Like it's some. Because I remember there being some about a storm that was coming in, and because I stream from my phone, yeah, like the weather has a really big impact. Like right now, the stream connection's good again because I assume it has something to do with the thunder part of the thunderstorm, like the electricity interfering with the radiation. And yeah, for most things it's fine. It just results in some packet loss, but unfortunately packet loss for a video stream means a lot of dropped frames, and that's what I'm dealing with here, is that it's just dropping a shit ton of frames. Well, the connection seems to be good for now, so I'm going to try one more time at least, and if the connection stays okay, then I might consider just continuing the stream, but if it doesn't, I might have to do some. Anyway, let's try this again. This time let's actually let's try not to let my worry for the stream connection get the best of me. Come on, I can do this. I beat Sans as Frisk. So now I can help Isaac beat. Does anyone know how accurate this is? Because I haven't played enough Binding of Isaac to know how accurate this is as an interpretation of this fight. Very accurate. Okay. Really, basically this is a version of the fight where you can focus entirely on dodging and you don't need to shoot him. That's basically what I'm getting out of. Anyway, hey, I see you made it to Twitch too. You can watch on whatever you want. I'm not going to tell you to watch some. But I will say that it does help me a little bit more if you're on YouTube, as much as I want my Twitch to get more attention. I mean, YouTube, I mean, I guess it helps me either way, because on Twitch, it bumps me up the search ratings. Like Twitch, it helps me more in the short term, but watching me on YouTube helps me in more long term, because Twitch bases its listings on how many people are watching right this second, but YouTube has algorithms, so by watching me now, you help on YouTube, you help me right now as well as in the future while watching me on Twitch. You only help me at this specific moment until you stop watching it. So Twitch helps me more in the short term, and watching me on YouTube helps me. So, but if you want to, Binding of Isaac is another fun little game. It's also if you really like, you know, the whole top-down dodging things thing, but it is a very dark story, but it isn't, from a gameplay perspective, like, it's not jumping from the Red Soul in Undertale to Isaac isn't that much of a leap. You just can shoot. And there's a ton of various items, but I mean, trying to compare it to Undertale, there really isn't a whole lot similar to it. Just there is an Undertale mod for Binding of Isaac, though, that does replace all the characters in the game with Undertale characters. So if you do get Binding of Isaac, I do recommend you look at that. Just don't do the daily runs with it, because Binding of Isaac lets you do the leaderboards even with the mods enabled. that can be really hilarious sometimes, but yeah. Binding of Isaac, though, is one of those games that definitely gets that to play the most optimally. You will have to memorize what all the items do and what items go good together. But to beat the game at all, you could. But you could also beat the game just with raw skill too. Like if you knew nothing and you just were really good at adapting to whatever build you happen to get, you could brute force your way without knowing what the items, without really knowing what the items do as well. So it's kind of a sort of thing, but oh. But from what I've heard, one of the fights does essentially play out exactly like this. Just remove the, for some reason the audio is very offset on YouTube. Really? Define offset. Like, what's actually offset about it? That's fine. Huh. And hi, 5 minutes at Pinky. 5 minutes at Pinky's. Oh, also one more for the death counter. But also almost dropped my mouse. Would that count as an additional death? Do you know what? Okay, yeah, blah blah. Off sync. Huh. Oh, you know what that is? I think YouTube and Twitch both require slightly different settings for the video to be optimal, but I'm streaming them both at the same time. I'll have to investigate that though, because I'd much rather YouTube be in audio sync than Twitch. They also both function differently too. Like as far as I'm aware, YouTube actually stores the audio in a separate file. If you refresh the YouTube stream, is it still off sync, or is that just because I've been lagging for a while and just been slowly falling out of sync due to connection lag? Because I've been dropping a lot of frames. Ow. Ah! Why did I let that happen to myself? I forgot they exploded. And the impact with the bottom of the box or whatever. Punch through some stuff for no reason. Whew. Hey Tario Dreamer, welcome to the stream. For reference, this isn't Frisk I'm playing as for the purposes of this fight, it's Issac from the Binding of Isaac series. So this is an adaptation of the Lamb fight from Binding of Isaac to the Undertale engine. So yeah, this has, even though this is like an Undertale fight, from a story perspective, this has nothing to do with Undertale. It's essentially just a fight from another game in the Undertale engine. That's right. There's Isaac's final form. That Issac was really the lamb. Is this the crossover between Undertale and Binding of Isaac? I didn't realize they were both in the same universe. Does Isaac's chest actually act as another portal to the underground? Who knew? The little trap door in Isaac's bedroom didn't actually go to a basement. It was really a portal to the underground. I mean, both games start with a child falling down a hole. Ah, damn it. 2 health again. Jesus. Ugh. I know all the secrets. Oh, and, God, what shot... Like, is Isaac, like... What soul is Isaac then, out of the 7 children, then? I don't know what the attributes for a color... If someone could just give me all the attributes for the colors, I could choose one for them, but... I need the cheat sheet for what attribute aligns with what soul. No, I can't. Well, I'll show you what happens when I try to. The problem is all my items are test dog and they do nothing. Yeah, but it's like, Binding of Isaac is a pre-sequel to Undertale, but it's not like a very intricate pre-sequel. It's like, I think it's secondary. It would be secondary. I don't know. Isaac has a butterscotch soul. Okay, but in all seriousness, can someone like look up what all the attributes for the souls are? Anyway. I go into items. Test dog does nothing. 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 Also, the mercy button. If I try to flee, it does the whole. You realize the overworld. You try to flee, but you realize you fled, but you realize the overworld map's missing. And if it's spare, it just makes him start his next attack. And the only option I have here is check, which tells me the lamb, attack 80, defense 80, the fallen angel. Yeah, well, like I said, this is an exact recreation of a battle in another game. Though in that other game you technically had items, but they don't work like they do in Undertale. You have... It's more like Zelda, the way the items work, is you have your primary attack, and whatever power-ups applied to it. So, like, you know... And then you have a secondary item, which could be a handful of things, like teleports and better bombs or something. Oh, I guess you do have bombs in Isaac. Like, if this wanted to be a really faithful recreation, it would spawn you in with random Binding of Isaac items every single time. You know what the attributes are? Yeah, well, it's like, I know the red one's determination. Well, I'm really sucking this fight. Of course, in the original version of this fight, too, you know, I would, you know, it'd be like a Zelda-style game. I'd be running around dodging his attacks while trying to shoot him with my, Oh, good, that's the wake. Actually, the buttons I mapped the death counter to is actually really dangerous because it's the button next to it's a power button on my keyboard. That's not strictly true. There are some healing items in Isaac, but they're not like your traditional as far as I'm aware. At least don't quote me on this, but actually, tell me I'm wrong if I am. But I think there are some items that let you heal indirectly, but there's some like sacrifice to it, like, you know, like there was some sort of one-time use item that'll give you like soul hearts or, oh no, you know what? They're all items that require you enter new rooms in order to activate them. Isn't that how you heal in Binding of Isaac? I mean, I know there's ways to heal, but it's, you know, you're not going to use in the middle of a boss fight because of the way they work. Here. Yeah, well, it's like, I know there's ways to heal, but they're not, it's not really like healing items. It's like, there's an item, like every time you enter like 5 rooms, it heals you, I think. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. So, I mean... Yeah, so realistically, you would only have, if there was a heal, you'd have 1 heal in the whole fight, and that's it. Yeah. But I feel like there's opportunities to have different versions of this fight that are based on entering the fight with different builds. Or maybe if you could select what character you're playing as, and each character has a different level, different statistics applied to them in this, but I imagine this mod took a lot of work as it is to get all the attacks recreated. Alright, Danny, see you later. Please join the Discord. If I guess everyone, please join my Discord if Wave's back. Imagine that. Hello, the other Asriel. Asriel Dreamer, the not reborn. Cake have a healing, kiss cakes on pancake. Well, thank you. Thank you, Raven. I'm battling Lugia right now. Well, nice, Mudkips. In what game? Oh, wait, hold on. I forgot. This game, there's a slow down button. I don't have to spam press. I should hear though. So what drives me nuts when using the controller in Undertale is you have the slow down button, but you can't lightly tap the analog to move slowly. Like, the guy literally just mapped the keyboard keys to the controller when doing it. It didn't actually give a proper controller controls. It makes it really difficult when you're doing the Blue Soul with controller support because you have to push up to jump. instead of like having a jump button. Because the D-pad doesn't really let you push multiple directions as easily as the keyboard does. For every legendary and nice. Out of the way. Oh, this way this time? Alright. Go. Oh, okay, only his actual... Ah, how do you... He moves... What the hell is his pattern? So keep your timeline separate. No. Maybe I need more experience at binding Isaac. Yeah, see, I don't know what was up with my connection earlier. Maybe... Anyway. Oh, by the way, one more in the death counter. Okay, I got the soul attributes. Nice. Now we can figure out what soul Isaac's most... Now, if we just post them, I don't know why. Because you have the most determination? I mean, that's how it works in Undertale. Now, the Doctor isn't the most careful about that kind of thing either in his universe. They will find their way to... Hi, BVP plays in MC. Here we go. Oh, nice. I would get Soul Silver, but it's kind of expensive to get a used copy of it these days, thanks to Pokemon Go mostly. And if I did get it, it probably would be way more price efficient to get a flash cart now. Like I had to actually look at the prices again, but it might be cheaper to buy a flash cart than to buy Pokemon Soul Silver at the moment. Mostly thanks to Pokemon Go jacking up all the prices to all the Pokemon games. Chat flood. Well, I mean, yes, you can control your own timeline by being like, hey, it's my own timeline. All the no one... I toned it down a little bit, Raven. No one likes an all-powerful character. No one likes it when someone in the RP... When someone, like, in a game's like, oh, you can't do anything because I have the all-powerful blah 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 out of nowhere, and then everyone's like, no fair. Yeah, Merry Christmas, Cake. Merry Christmas to you too, Raven. In Twitch, not in there. Is there chat in Twitch? It's not showing up in my thing? Is it all from Nightbot? Why do I always get to this part with like 2 health? Damn it. Oh. Was there too many capital letters or something? Or too many letters? Oh, now my connection's getting funny again. Yeah, so I'm getting some kind of interference, it seems. Just gonna have to power through it. Oh yeah, one more for the death counter. I really hope only in Twitch chat. Huh. I wonder if my chat client has its own filters. Don't lose your focus, stay determined. I'll keep going. The key is the key for now is I need to stop losing so much health by the time I get to the second phase. I wonder if this will make me better at Isaac when I go back and play Isaac. I'll at least have this one fight like, oh, I recognize all these attacks. I won't be streaming that long. Plus, the death counter won't even show that many digits. I mean, it'll show 3 digits, and the 3rd digit will actually end up behind the word death. Here we go. Giga won't make you better. Oh, over 9,000. Ha ha. Ah! Get that health in your pocket. If I knew how to mod, I need to learn how to mod in Undertale so I can get myself some actual like healing items and stuff. Like, ow. Like, I feel like you can be better equipped and well, you could be worse equipped too. Sometimes you don't have 3 hearts, but 3 hearts is 6 health. So what's the total amount of hearts you can have in Isaac? Well, yeah, 3 at the start. But, like, what's the max in Isaac? I think it's 20. So, in this, I'm essentially fighting, depending on how much damage is, like, I don't know how much damage is. Well, then, of course, in Isaac, you can also get things that raise your defense. So, I mean, I'm better equipped than, say, someone who picked up nothing. But I'm not, like, nearly as powerful as I could be, given all the potential items I could get. Damn it. Why do I keep going to the... don't I want to be in the center for that? So that I don't have to travel as far? Oh, that's the wrong way. Yeah, because it's made to mimic Zelda. 10 is right, and it wasn't actually 9. Yeah, well, I'm sure there's going to be, if it's one too many, I'm sure I missed a death somewhere too on the counter, so I'm sure it evens out. Here's the... I'm glad I played a lot of Mega Man, by the way, because I think I would have struggled a lot more in Megalovania if I didn't have nearly as much practice of platformers. And I struggled in Megalovania as well. No, Sans fight. I called the Sans fight Megalovania. Ah. Alright, Undyne. Diamond. How do you eat a diamond waffle? Isn't it diamond? You're essentially just eating diamond. I do realize this is... keep forgetting about the slow movement button. Ah, damn it. Diamond tastes good. Alright. Ah, that... Ooh, bad timing to look at chat. Yeah, it's school's starting for a lot of people. Which will make things harder for me too, because a bunch of kids have to go to school. Because I think I'm going to end up, when school starts, I'm going to be working second shift more, which means I'm going to be changing my streaming time on days based on my work schedule. Like when I have the day off the next day, I can. Well, actually, it would mean I had to either stream late because I can sleep. Like my start. Ah, damn it. 4 health. That's not a whole lot better. These missions haven't quite figured out the secret to dodging that attack yet. The problem is I have to go through all that nonsense to get to the attack I need to practice. I mean, I realize this is the Mahdi engine. I probably could rig up a fight where he starts on that attack, but... Anyway, good night, Rod. Thank you for stopping by. Nice, Raven. I don't have school ever, I just work. Ah. Oh, yeah, slow movement, right. Nice. I'm getting the hang of at least some of these attacks. Boom. Good. Go. There we go. Okay, here we go. The attack I have no idea how to dodge. Okay, moving down. Ah, damn it. Kind of a general idea. The moving diagonal is kind of hard. It's so precious. So precious. Oh, I haven't been reading the text. I feel like a good bet. The only issue with the Omega Flowey theme with this is that it has the dark parts and it has the happy, cheery parts. And there's no way to really get to the happy, cheery parts. And if you only have the dark part, it would be kind of repetitive. I mean, I see where you're coming from, but... How the hell did I manage to dodge that? I would much rather listen to Binding of Isaac's original boss theme than this, though. I do real feel like the music in the from its original soundtrack's a lot better than the music that was included in the expansion packs. Also, Azrael, a warning to you when you look at Binding of Isaac, there's actually two different games. There's Binding of Isaac, which got an expansion pack, but then there was, but then on the Steam store, there's also Binding of Isaac Rebirth, which is actually a different game programmed on a different engine that's made a lot of improvements on the original game. Though you can play a demo of the original game, which is pretty much I think it's a full run of the game with nothing unlocked, and you can play that on Newgrounds. But keep in mind that if you buy Rebirth, it is a much improved engine with like controller support. There's a lot of mods for it. If you get the expansion, you get access to the leaderboards for daily runs. Am I on Twitch? Yes, I'm on Twitch. Some of the chats, but in fact, for once, actually... Oh, you're talking to Azrael. Regardless, the answer is yes. This is actually the first time I've actually gotten some chat messages from... Makes them finicky again. Yeah, any differences are just technical due to the way the two sides work, especially with the bad connection. I imagine they both handle the bad connection way differently. Because, oh, what's your Christmas present? Yeah, what is your Christmas present, Raven? Or do I have to open it? Because it bugs me I can't use WASD for this game. I would love it if I could use WASD and enter select for my controls, or enter shift. But nope, the arrow keys are the only keys you can use for movement in Undertale and any subsequent mods. And that drives me nuts. I would be way more comfortable, especially with the diagonal movement, with WASD. Open it. Alright, I opened the present. What's in it? Oh, okay, so it just says you look so precious the entire time. Issac wasn't really a very story-enriched game. In fact, I mean, you're fighting like devils and sins and vices from religion, so I can't imagine most of these people have things to say. Aw, thank you, Raven. Equips top hat. Yeah, shouldn't moved the wrong direction there at first. It's definitely isn't. Yeah, this is gonna be one of my worst off runs. Ah well. Best just not to let myself get too frustrated about it. I will keep practicing dodging his attacks. That next run I can do even better, right? I mean, the one... Ah! Damn it. Too focused on the flies. I got hit with a bomb. Ah! I can't believe I let that hit me. Okay, here we go. Well, the only thing I find weird is most... When did, like, goats and lambs become the thing to be associated with the devil? I mean, I realize it's a really long time, and the reason the symbolism was applied is, like, long lost to history, but... I mean, they're like cute little things, especially baby goats, the way they, like, hop around and just bounce on everything, and how they're, like, little tiny, and they go, meh. Like, when did someone, like, make that this... Ah. Someone must have just got hit with one of their horns at once and was like, oh shit, and made a religion about it. That's the only theory I can think of. Oh yeah, and I revised my Gaster theory with new information, because apparently Gaster really was added late in the game's development, so my theory did not hold up. But my new theory is, I think, pretty solid. when you consider the entire development of Gaster through the game making process. I hope chat is broken. I have a hard time telling whether or not it's broken or if people just aren't talking. Maybe he grew up to be Trump. That's my theory. Oh, fun theory. That's a funny theory. But anyway, yeah, my Gaster theory is actually, it's really simple. It's just that, if I can think other people have this theory already, but simply put, I think Gaster is just unfinished. I don't think it's possible to create a correct theory at this stage because there isn't a correct theory to be had. You know, it's like we're trying to solve an unfinished puzzle. And one theory even suggests that Toby does have some kind of sequel plan for Undertale, which, if that's true, I really hope it's not a direct sequel. Because really the only loose end is Gaster, and it's kind of a loose end he deliberately... It's a loose end he wedged in the last second to, Oh, Azra... I think you missed my new Gaster theory, but if you, in case you missed it, it is just that Gaster is simply just unfinished. Because according to resources I've seen, Gaster was only added to the game to explain why Sans is a really powerful character. Why do I listen to so much Undertale music? Because it's a good soundtrack. I mean, Undertale has a really awesome soundtrack, though. He does apparently reuse a lot of tunes, but you know what? So do a lot of great artists. Like, apparently, the Ruins theme is actually one of Undyne's themes. The one that goes like, da 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 da. It's actually just really slowed down, I think. Oh, wow, that's a pitiful attack. Ah, damn it. Yeah, that's the one I have the hardest time dodging. I wouldn't think that would be specifically the Undertale soundtrack. I'd be consider just turning the volume down a little bit the next time you listen to it. I think that might be it. Or, you know, maybe adjusting the your sound settings on your phone so that it lets out more of a bass sound than treble, or less bass and more treble. Messing with your equalizer a little bit. I mean, I'm not saying I'm not saying that, you know, stopping listening to the Undertale soundtrack wouldn't work. I'm just thinking there has to be something specific about it that's giving headaches, not something that's like the Undertale soundtrack is the only thing that ever gives you a headache. Like maybe it's the pitch of the sound or something that gets to you. Yeah. Maybe it's just chip music that gives you a headache. Because all the songs in the Undertale soundtrack are like a hybrid between chip music and real instrumentation. Yeah. This has always been my weakness in Undertale, is trying to dodge combination attacks. Oh, that was close. Secret's just to do it at 45-degree angles. Ah. Damn it, that was in a really bad spot to dodge the black balls, because I got beat that one. Eh. Ah! Some of these combination attacks are just a freaking... Ah, no, okay. I can't find the headache medicine. Oh no, Raven! That's not a death with a death counter. What file? Wait, move that out of the way. What file format is the music in the Binding of Isaac folder? Oh. Oh. It's in the actual executable. Because I was thinking about downloading the boss theme from the original soundtrack. But I wanted to actually play in engine too, so that it was actually like with, you know, like I didn't just want to play music in the background. How bad does it hurt my screen to open up Chrome? Fortunately, Chrome's my browser of choice, and it's a good browser overall, but it does use a lot of resources because it has a lot of features. Binding of Isaac, original boss. Okay, original soundtrack mod. Some high quality alternatives that utilize the soundtrack instead of the... Oh, looks like the lag stopped in my phone. Yeah, I don't think the lag was on your end, it's on mine. It kind of comes and goes. Though... I had to really... Okay. God damn it. Okay, this website's stupid. I mean, it's good for sharing files, but my problem with Mega Share is it expects you to have the window open maximized, and if it's anything smaller, it doesn't readjust, and it doesn't even give you a scroll bar. So you have to like obscure. Okay, if the connection's bad for, the connection may get bad for a little bit right now. In this case, it's my fault because I'm trying to get some kind of other music going. Download 80. Oh, wait a minute. What I could do is I can do that for a moment while I do this. So I'm not showing off my browser window. Let's see, are these in OGG? Yes, they're all in OGG. I don't have to convert them or anything. So now I just need to figure out these are... All these are much better than the one I've been listening to. So I think I'll copy all these into the folder of the game, but I'll rename the one. Well, let me do it while Unitail is running. I wonder... Audio. I'll backup. I'll make a backup the one that comes with it, just for habit more than anything. Because I need some more pumping music than what this game, okay, there we go. So let's see how this, the music didn't change. I might have to close out of it completely, or maybe, no, right, oh well, maybe everything just loaded in already, and it won't take effect till I die again. Anyway, I much prefer music from the original soundtrack than from the expansion sets. So how's everyone chat doing right now? I love it. I'm playing Megalovania. I'm having a weird conversation with other people in Discord in time. Someone has to comment on it. And at that exact moment, I was doing well at it. It was just like I just hadn't mastered some of the later. Ah, damn it! Moved a little too quickly. Got caught in the corner. Oh no, you have a headache, Undyne? Oh no! Everyone in chat's getting a headache. But headaches aren't supposed to be contagious. Especially not through the internet. Unless it's Donald Trump. In which case everyone gets headache. I'm trying to make sense of what he's saying. Of course when he does make sense then everyone just freaks out. That's kind of the scariest thing in the world is when Donald Trump actually makes sense. You heard me complain about a rigged system, but I'm not complaining anymore because I won. You know, I don't care anymore. Up there, I dropped my mouse, so I'll have to go grab that when I inevitably die here, but I don't have to worry about that right now. Oh wait, I don't want to be going slow for that attack. Okay, oh. Yeah, I don't actually get headaches from... I personally don't get headaches from staring at the computer screen for really long. My hand's really badly positioned on the keyboard for this attack. Oh, God. Yeah, but unlike most people, I really don't get headaches for staring at the computer screen for too long. In fact, I don't really get headaches from the 3D and the 3DS either. I mean, I haven't pushed my limit with the 3DS 3D yet, because I only turn it on for, like, boss fights and things, but I haven't got a headache from it yet. But don't go watch. Well, another thing you should do, too, is while you're on the computer, make sure the lights are on. And one of the things you can do is every once in a while, just stare at something, like just stop what you're doing every once in a while and stare at something that is in your computer screen. And that will prolong how long you can be on the computer without your eyes getting too sore, as well as headaches and anything else. And, Hello, Wolf Legend Gaming. Welcome to the stream. I had to get up and pick up my mouse because I dropped it. This fan's in my way. It's not even on. It's in the way for us. Okay, grabbing my mouse that I dropped because it's a really small little area. It's not a desk, it's just this kind of basket. My computer's on a dresser. I need to get a real desk. Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, and one more death on the death counter. You're not lagging, Undyne, I'm lagging. Unfortunately, I've already played around with all the settings. There's nothing I can do about it, just my connection. It'll go back to being decent quality in a little bit here. Okay, so hopefully my change in music took effect. It's you, Isaac. Yeah. You've come around full circle. That still amuses me though, that I thought the flee button was the way to exit out to the mod select menu. Oh, there's the music. Ha! I modded the mod. Though people who play Binding of Isaac probably will find this music not appropriate because this is only the basic boss music, while the Wrath of the Lamb's like one of the final bosses. But I don't care, I like this music. Okay, so another pro tip for Binding of Isaac players: download the original soundtrack mod if you're playing Rebirth. Just the music's just so much better on it. Oh, my connection's really bad. Let me give it a second here. The connection to get. Well, I can at least do that. Wait, howdy, Wolf. Welcome to the stream. Come on, connection, get better, so I can continue on without worrying about it, and I can entertain my viewers with the stream, and okay, it's slowly creeping up. Like, the connection keeps getting better and better, but it keeps, like, you know, it's like constantly flipping. Okay, it's probably good enough right now. I mean, the connection's not stable. Like, it's getting better, but it's not getting any more stable is the issue. Am I good? I think I'm good. Yeah, the connection's not like great, but whatever, it's not abysmal. I'm not dropping frames, so I mean I have previously, but not now. And then the fight starts. Oh, you know why I start dropping frames and the fight starts? Because there's a lot more the detailed background, and yeah, the more change there is in the video, the more things that's okay. Just because of the way compression works. I think I turned off my room light. I'm watching. Oh, that would explain your headache a little bit. It's the fact that the light's off. It also puts a bit more strain on your eyes. I say that as I'm playing in the dark, but like I've also mentioned, for some reason my eyes are really good. Like my dad, my grandfather, my great grandfather, etc., all needed some kind of like glasses in order to see. And yet my eyes are actually really good. Not only do I have like pretty good eyesight, you can make out. I can make out certain fonts from really far away. I can't read everything from really far away, but some, like, I can read impact font. That's a mile away. But, and then I can also stare at, like, screens for a really long time before my eyes get, for a lot longer than most people before my eyes get sore. And when my eyes do get sore, I stop. So I don't know what the deal is. The fact that your lights were on. What kind of light do you have in your room? Was it like one of those fluorescent lights? Because the only way the light in your room should be giving you a headache is a particular kind of light. Because the way some lights work is they flicker at a rate faster than you can see, and that gives you a headache. Because you're getting more visual input than your eye can process. Like, too much is changing in rapid succession. I'm dropping a couple more frames here. But it's the connection speed, not much I can do about it. Yeah, it all depends on what kind of light you have. Some lights are known to cause more headaches in more people than others. Well, again, Azrael, it depends on what kind of light bulb she's using in her light. She will probably have more of an eye sore, though. Or her eyes will get sore sooner. The other thing that's a little jarring to me is that the sprite of the lamb isn't as pixelated as Undertale sprite normally is. Yeah, that would make sense, especially as my internet connection's bad. I think if we refresh right now, while my connection's good, you'll reset the stream delay. Like, that's actually a common thing, too. If the connection is bad, either your connection or the streamer's connection, the stream delay just increases. So sometimes refreshing every once in a while can help with that. Especially on Twitch, but I think on YouTube, too. I'm up for cake for president. There we go. Ah. Ah. There we go. Hi, kittens of YouTube. I can't read all that right now because I'm in the middle of dodging this attack. Welcome to the stream. Okay. Kittens of YouTube Gaming and Kitten. I know the rest of your name is in the stream, but in the chat window I'm looking at the side, it cuts off at Kit. In fact, Azrael's name cuts off at Reeb. Because I have a little window here because the stream preview on my screen is actually ridiculously small and I can't possibly read off of it. But my chat window is over here on the side. So the chat window I'm looking at isn't the same as the chat window you're seeing. I mean, the actual messages don't get cut off, just usernames. Mostly to make room for more chat messages in my window. Ah. Hate combination attacks and any Undertale fan fight or main game fight. Ah. Who's the best animatronic? Best animatronic. Well, okay, I'd say my favorite is Foxy, but I have to say the best one is Bonnie in the sense that he's the one that killed me the most. So he's clearly the most functional of the animatronics. Ah! So I have to say, so from a subjective standpoint, Foxy. From an objective standpoint, Bonnie. From my personal experience. Hell, I even have a YouTube video of me freaking jumping out of my chair almost. Because Bonnie freaking... That's the mobile version of the game, too. I might have to stream that sometime, and now that I have a better phone, maybe I can stream the, mostly better phone. The processor has more cores, but each individual core is slower, so I don't know how that balances out in terms of performance. I think what that ultimately means is it can do more tasks, but the maximum speed any one task can go is slower. So that would imply that that'll be faster in multitasking situations, but slower in unitask situations. But it does have more internal storage in the SD card slot, so I call that a plus. Everything except for the processor and Okay, the RAM's the same, and then everything else but the processor is definitively better, but the processor is questionably better. Like the screen size is larger, and it has a better battery, which I think lasts the same amount of time while the screen's on, but lasts a lot longer while the screen's off. Because, you know, the screen, being a larger screen, means it eats up more power. If I knew how to program in Unity, I knew how to program it to select tracks at random, so I wouldn't have those. Because I don't want to do music request stuff, because I prefer the music come from the game, but sheepy sheep. I believe this particular lamb is a goat. Because goats are often depictions of the devil. Which I suppose makes really good sense in Undertale, a game where the monsters are actually the good guys, that the devil is also a good guy. So I suppose that makes, with that logic, it makes perfect sense for Asgore to actually be the devil. Hell, the devil's not always even necessarily evil in all religions. A lot of depictions of the devil is he's just a guy with a job to do. Like, his job is just to keep all the evil souls from escaping hell and going out into the world. So, some religions, he's kind of a good guy. He's just a good guy you don't want to deal with. Azrael. Oh yeah, right, we covered this. Well, actually, that makes perfect sense, too, with Issac lore, because you fight the Lamb, then you fight Satan, and then you fight Mega Satan. So the dynamic works. On a side note, though, there is an Undertale mod that replaces all the characters with Undertale characters. They can play as Sans and Die and all that. It would definitely be an AU, though. Consequence, so much fear, and yet it is also your savior. I can't skip this by pushing X either. A lot of Unity mods usually have a version with and without their intros. I mean, I love listening to this laugh ripped from Issac. Oh, I think I forgot to add one to the death counter. The AU cook. Well, wouldn't it be wouldn't it be Wrath of the Lambtail? Or it could be the Binding of Undertale. Wrath of the Dreamer. I will say that this character is probably off the exact same religious figure Azrael is, through some twist of fate. Though from different religions, mind you. Facepalm. Oh, come on, it's all in good fun. No one's really taking this crossover seriously. Just line up a little bit. This is like Sans' Ness level of serious. You know, it's just fun to talk about, but it's nothing that should really be like, oh, this is hard evidence. Ah. Anyway, I should probably get on with the fight. That was a real difficult child. Ah. Look, everyone. How do you get a TARDIS run, Raven? Or are you getting people to come into my TARDIS? No offense, Raven. I like you and all, but I'm not sure I necessarily trust you in my TARDIS. You are kind of reckless. I mean, you're fun, and I enjoy you, but you are reckless. Like the kind of friend you always invite to parties, but you never actually take out to anything that's like... You made a TARDIS? Actually, I don't think you... Well, actually, there's a lot of fan arguments like, no, you don't make TARDISes, you grow TARDISes, and blah, and whatever. I'm a late. No, you're never too late. Well, I mean, unless you count 19 deaths as being late, but I've been progressing really slowly in all my attempts. That's because he doesn't switch up his attack pattern until like 20 attacks in. The hardest tree. Not quite sure that's how that works, but okay. Whatever, I don't think Doctor Who really goes into the exact details on how to build a TARDIS from scratch. You only see him build a makeshift TARDIS from broken TARDISes. So does building a TARDIS count as playing God? Because you are effectively making a living creature with a soul and everything. Oh, that was close. There's how to build handbook. And I guess they did bring Gallifrey back in the last season, so I guess you can get one of those now. That's it. I actually kind of... Thank you, Tony. I understand there's a stream delay, but still, that's just too funny. Alright, that actually made me feel a little better, the timing on that. I'm not very good at Undertale. The TARDIS is my child. Okay, who's the father then, Raven? fear of death. Understand now. Ha 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 ha. Has Game Theory played this one yet? I kind of want to see him play this one. Ah. Except for if you haven't noticed, I modded the music because I got tired of listening to the music the mod has on here by default. I'm very good at it, but when I beat Sans in one try. Dying 100 times to Sans and then beating him doesn't count as one try, Trump. I'm not saying it's impossible, but it does require a lot of practice. Anyway. Yes, level 1. Ha! That was... I think I've only done the Sans fight. Yeah, I think all my attempts at the Sans fight are recorded or uploaded in some fashion. Just the one I did for the me singing, I didn't upload the full fight. But just so you know, if you're curious, for that video, what I did was I played up until the part until you get the spare option, then I got dunked on. So just because I wanted to end the fight because I knew I had enough footage for the music video. Ah, a little too quick on that. The person has the charge they are worthy of anime staff. But Doctor Who doesn't have an anime. It's a comic book. In fact, it's all British produced, so I don't think it would technically even if they did make an anime style cartoon, I don't think it would qualify as an anime because it's not Japan and blah blah. Okay, the genocide route. Yeah, I've streamed my one and only genocide route. I do have a backup of my right before I fought Sans file. Oh, yeah, it does. Yeah, it's a complete recreation of the fight. Ah! Never got hit that way before. It's I'm told this is a completely accurate recreation of this boss fight from Binding of Isaac. Ah! Doctor Who, well... The reason why Doctor Who doesn't have an anime is mostly because of semantics. Because an anime is a cartoon produced in Japan, and Doctor Who has only had cartoons produced in Britain. So... Though, fun fact, and this is something I didn't realize, anime focuses more on making all the individual frames look good, but American cartoons focus more on making fluid animation. So anime has better still frames, but American cartoons has higher quality animation, like, movement. Oh, I can drag it even when there's no other options. Funny. Because again, it's just a semantics thing. It just isn't worth. It just isn't worth it to them to hire a Japanese company to make a cartoon when they could just make it themselves. That's basically what it amounts to. There's a. I mean, Doctor Who did get a movie though. It was considered a really terrible movie, though. My understanding is that the movie has really good, like, written dialogue. Like, the relationship between the characters is all solid. It's just the actual plot of the movie that makes no sense. Which kind of sounds like Doctor Who as a whole, when I think about it. So it's like, somehow they managed to take what's good about Doctor Who and what's bad about Doctor Who and crank them both to 11 when they produced the movie. In fact, the movie is one of 2 appearances of the 8th Doctor. The other one's a little short they did called The Night of the Doctor, which you can look up on YouTube, by the way. And, yeah, it's a little, like, prequel to The Day of the Doctor where you get to see how the 8th Doctor regenerated. In addition, there's a lot of little shorts you can look up on YouTube as well. If you just look, all the shorts are just on YouTube. Like all the further other charity fundraisers and things they did. Including one where where David Tennant interacts with one of the classic Doctors. Nice, Raven. But now, how will you know to go back in time to give yourself a headache medicine? Oh wait, actually in this case it works because you just have to remember that you came from the future to give yourself headache medicine. And then that kind of resolves the paradox. So I guess in this case it works. You just gotta remember to go back in time again after you change the timeline to complete the circle, and then there you go. Ah. Alright, we'll see you, Azrael. Thank you for watching the stream. You're not usually up as late as I am anyway, so I mean, I kind of expected you to leave. There's a paradox. Yes, you did. But Doctor Who creates paradoxes all the time, so I mean, you're good. You have a TARDIS. Don't blow up chat just because I'm leaving. Oh, Azrael, you know that's exactly how that works. Chat blows up the moment you leave. But it'll be because more people joined in, not because of Raven. Because that's usually how it works, is you leave, and then a bunch of people just join the stream. Because people just like wake up or get home from work around the same time some people go to bed. It's almost as if the world kind of works at it's like the whole world revolves around certain specific times. Yeah, not one of my better runs, that's for sure. Ah, damn it. Hits a bomb and blows up the chat. Fun, Raven. Very funny. Ah! Okay, that death is friggin' BS. The fact that you get attacked by the thing closing you in on him. You know what? Chat, there's nothing but a black hole full of potatoes. How did the potato survive? Ah, cough. Is that you or me? Better get whatever. Potatoes are radioactive. Are they radioactive from the time vortex or something? To be fair, that makes about as much sense as anything else does in Doctor Who, so I suppose I can let that one pass. We're using Doctor Who logic. Don't know, I'm dead. Well, if we're able to build a TARDIS though, wouldn't that make you a Time Lord? Which means you could regenerate. I mean, I suppose technically you don't have to be a Time Lord to make a TARDIS, but it's highly unlikely. Ow. Okay, I can't. Is that true? Because Time Lord is a race. Is the witch actually a race or is it a profession? And on top of that, there has been Time Lord human hybrids in the show before. River. Rose. No, not Rose. Yeah, River. I think that's pretty much it. Unless. And hey, WD Gaster, welcome to the stream. Oh, don't get hit by him when the attack ends. Whew, how did I touch that? Yeah, Doctor Who. I'm talking a lot about Doctor Who related stuff. Ah, damn it. A horrible time to itch my nose. And with the hand on the movement keys. I'm used to WSD being the keys to move, so I scratch my nose with my right hand. But since the arrow keys, that's the hand to move with. Okay, it's just going the other way this time. Alright. Fine. Yeah, I'm stranded in the blown up chat wasteland now. Is that kind of like the void at the end of Undertale where there's nothing but black after Kara blew up the world? Ah! It's not a time limit despite what logic told me. Well, you're a Time Lord Witch. Probably replace the music one more time with something else just to switch it up every once in a while. Let me go into the Undertale folder. Oh, there's absolutely no Undertale files. Huh. That's not very fitting at all. Let's see if I can launch Undertale once to get the music. I was having issues trying to get Azrael's mod to work for testing, but I'll probably get rid of the game window from now on, messing with things. I'm just tired of listening to the same music over and over again, to be perfectly honest. That can't be good for the stream quality. Oh, pause. Yeah, I guess we're out of luck for that for now. Unfortunately, I don't have any of the Undertale music currently. Because I'm having issues with my Undertale install. I guess we're stuck with this for now because it's only odd. There goes my mouse again. Well, I guess I don't need it till the fight's over. There we go. poo poo. Would have been a nice reference to Super Mario Brothers 2 if they said bomb instead of boom. I think it doesn't have to be fitting. I mean, it's fitting for Mettaton, it's just not fitting for this. Because, I mean, does this lamb look like a glamorous boss to you? Sure, tell me anything you want. From the future. Right, that's awesome. The future where we have hoverboards and jet cars, right? How far in the future though? Are you like 5 minutes into the future, or like a year, or a decade? Travel back like 5 seconds and that counts. You're 5 seconds older than you should, younger than you should be. Or I guess it would be older because you went back in time. Jumping forward in time and make you die later. I mean, you wouldn't actually get any more time on this Earth, but you'd be able to see more improvements. And if you only like saw a friend once a week, I mean, I suppose that would tend to, I don't know. I think there's some sort of logic, and the logic's in my head, just not the words to say what I said, say what I'm thinking. Yeah, he always seems to do this attack no matter what. Years in the future. Nice. Ah! That's the part of the attack that gets me, is when it finishes up and just kind of is repositioning everything. Ah! Damn it. Put this mouse. And reopen so I can re-enter the fight. It's starting to get really, really repetitive at this point. In the future, you're a more popular YouTuber than PewDiePie. If only. Then I could quit my day job. You know what this is? It's you, Isaac. This is... You're married to... Well... And it sounds awesome, at least. I don't actually know what it's like to live with that person. I don't know how. No, I don't know how a guy like me would end up with someone like that, but. Especially someone who's not dated anyone ever. Compared to you, what's your future like? Like, how do you know your future if you're from the future? Because you'd be in the past, unless you went to the future first and then came back. Okay, here we go. Ah! Why do I always do that? In the future, I live alone, right? I can't picture my house surrounded by merchandise. Merchandise of who? So I think in 10 years you'd be legal age. Of course, in 10 years I'd also be 32, so I could. Ah! It's the same attack I've been dodging. It's just the flies freak. I let the flies freak me out for some reason. Ah! Really? The mouse. I got Harry Potter, Doctor Who, Undertale. I mean, some people are fine with that. the intro from one song and then the actual song, the body of another. I think you should look forward to your future. Well, thank you, Raven. Take my head and fix stuff. Oh, nice, Raven. Glad to hear you're feeling better. I'm gonna just check something real quick. Yeah, my friend's alive. So, since this momentum of the stream's gone down, I'm gonna end it here on Twitch. I'm gonna host Jenna Magenta. Like I'm gonna try to post it in my chats here, and I'm gonna join Jenna Magenta stream. So if you want to keep illumination, oh no, what do I need help you from exactly? Just an illumination. Oh, light. But I'm gonna be jumping to this stream right here on Twitch. Jenna Magenta. Did it post on the YouTube side? No, it doesn't. Of course it doesn't post on YouTube. It never posts on YouTube. Also, I typed that in wrong. Anyway, there's not supposed to be .com after it. Anyway, so yeah, Jenna Magenta. If you look her up, you'll see this. The illumination's chasing me. Is someone chasing me with a flashlight? Oh no. But yeah, I am ending my stream here. On Twitch, I'm gonna host Jenna. Or maybe I can keep streaming and just join her chat. I don't know. Maybe I should see what she's actually up to first before actually jumping ship. But
Connected. Channel.
Oh, target. Hi,
hello.
user.
Hi.
Hello, Cake. How'd stream go?
I'm technically still streaming. I just want to check what you're doing before I actually end it because I might keep playing.
Okay.
I might keep playing when I'm playing here. I just was kind of getting like you were streaming and I was kind of people were leaving and I was losing people to talk to.
Oh.
I mean, some people
I
are
did
still
stop in your
here.
stream earlier.
Speaking of which, hi yet another Asriel dreamer.
Alex, it means I need your username so I can add you to my waitlist.
But anyway,
So that random weirdos don't join my server.
if you didn't know I was streaming, it's an Undertale mod. That's one of the fights from Isaac, adapted to the Undertale sort of engine.
That makes more sense now. I was a little confused.
Yeah. So people in chat tell me it's 100% accurate. I've only fought it once and I died immediately, so I don't actually know.
Okay, you should be able to get on now.
My foot is so numb.
Why? What'd you do to your foot?
Oh, my leg was on top of it, but it's because I have a...
My leg was on top of it.
Oh,
Good
crap.
job. Proud of you.
Well,
Did I add one to the death counter for that last one?
Oh no, it's cake.
You just noticed.
Hi, whoever just said that.
It's Sorty.
Sorry.
You already forgot about me, cake?
Well, it's been a little while, jeez.
really? Really?
You know what, cake? I don't even care about you either.
Wow.
Wow, so much love in chat tonight, guys. Come on.
It's because I'm back.
No, we love Sorty. You guys should be nice.
God. How far are you? You're not that... God, you're not far enough in Undertale for me to make this joke, are you, Jenna? But, yeah, probably not. Oh, well. I don't want to spoil that. Oh yeah, the Dreamer Reborn was here. He had to go to bed, so.
Yeah, it's TeamSpeak. You want the info for it?
So Jenna, it was... So, remember that story that I was writing?
Yeah, which one?
The one,
The one,
where she's in a coma. I haven't really...
Oh, the combo one? Yeah.
Yeah.
I need to work on that more. It's
someone's
awesome.
someone's echoing.
I was like...
That's because my mom is on too, and she's right next to me, probably.
Oh, and you still are.
That's probably what's happening.
You have voice activation on.
Yes.
No. So I see. I was in this scenario where we had like 5 people in TeamSpeak in the same room, and you absolutely you really can't not use push to talk when you're in the same room.
Okay.
I mean, it only causes issues every once in a while for you, but in our case we had 5 people, so that exaggerates the issue. So,
Yeah, I can imagine it would.
yeah, you know. Plus, not to mention, before I moved out, my parents had a strict no open mic policy, so we had to use push to talk, because, you know,
Makes sense.
yeah.
How do your parents even know about that? Mine probably know how to work a computer.
Because my parents work in IT and they also play video games.
Oh.
Cool.
Oh,
Especially my dad. Like, he had a Nintendo and he's played like EverQuest, WoW, Ultima Online, Team Fortress 2, Half-Life 2, Diablo 2, and StarCraft, etc., etc.
Well, my dad's pretty computer. Like, he can go through files, but he's not nearly as good as me. I'm like the master of computers compared
Like-
to him.
Yeah. My dad even has like a website he hosts, and he takes advantage of it to host like websites for all his like friends and stuff too, just off the one server he's paying for. Since he paid for like the unlimited file space and multiple domain names and all that.
Okay.
My mom hates Minecraft
Why?
because she thought that a creeper was an adorable little thing and it killed her. And she's like, I hate this game. I'm done.
Oh, okay. So like a, well,
Angel.
I could. How many other video games have you played? First off,
That's Minecraft.
this is my. Okay, I could see like that. That Minecraft's the first game you play. You progress, and suddenly Creeper just takes it all away. I could see that turning you off quite a bit.
Hey, Angel, you should look at what I built.
But I'm mining.
Oh, okay.
Now I'm at
I'll go later,
27
hold on.
attempts.
I just need to get a few more things. Ish.
Also, this death counter setup is actually really simple. I just have a program that like can run a script that basically just increases the number on a text file when I push a button, and then OBS just displays the text from the text file.
That's nice.
Yeah, which means in theory I could map all sorts of like hotkeys to switch text around. If I just learn the scripting language.
What game is this for?
The death counter, or the mod I'm playing.
Yeah.
But the death counter is just universal. It just yeah,
So-
for OBS.
No, I mean like what? It's for any game you play.
Well, yeah, because it's literally just a piece of text that's displayed on the screen.
Okay. So couldn't you set that up with a mod in Minecraft to do the same thing?
Yeah, all it does is a number goes up when I push a button, it goes down when I push another button.
Cool.
That's all the setup is. Like if you look up how to do OBS death counter, all the tutorials are the same tutorial because it's just that
Hi, random.
common
Hi,
is used.
Randa.
Hey, random.
Hey Jenna, you should look at what I built. It's amazing.
Okay, let me come see.
You're never awake early enough to come into my stream anymore, random.
You
Look, it
built
goes
a
all the
tower
way
of your
down.
heads.
It goes all the way down and all the way up.
Oh my goodness, already.
You're a TARDIS now, Raven?
Oh my god. All the heads everywhere. Oh my god.
I'm not sure if I even have a house anymore. I
I don't
think
know.
It's
What's
just
with
a-
all the dragon heads in here? Sorty's voice is deeper, is it? This is what I thought his voice always sounded like, but maybe I just didn't notice. Hi,
Also-
user.
Yo.
I don't know if my voice is deeper or not. Might be.
Oh, it's cheaper.
Yes, yes, it's keeper.
What up?
I don't know. It sounds. You have like that voice that like has no emotion in it.
Hello, other person I do not know. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you too.
Wait, who just hopped in?
Keeper. He's an
Keeper.
old friend of mine. You guys
Ah.
don't know him.
Well, I mean, I don't know a lot of people, so it's just as well.
It was really funny because I actually thought like
Keeper!
One that Jenna didn't really know, and I was like,
I wouldn't have given him the teasing information if I didn't know him.
That's why I was like, Jenna, why are you giving him this information?
Well, I mean, it could have been someone who was just a regular in your stream for a long time.
I actually hacked it, so like no, so I just figured I was like, well, I'm just gonna ruin this person's day today, so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
nice.
And if you're curious, well, I guess still streaming. I just hosted on Twitch, which creates this weird thing. If you open my stream on the mobile app, you'll see my stream, but on the website, you'll see the host. But I'm also streaming to YouTube, so.
What the fuck?
Why are you hosting me if you're streaming?
Because I changed my mind, and I didn't
On my
unhost
mobile app.
because all my viewers are on YouTube anyway.
Okay.
Pretty sure they change it for mobile so that it shows the host now.
That would have been really recent if that's true.
Cause I remember there was a Twitch update like a couple days ago.
Yeah,
Said something
well, like I
that.
said, that would have to been really recent if that's true.
Okay, let me check and see if it's true, and then I'll go check out your stream.
In that case, anyone who hasn't updated the app yet will still see my stream. And it'll still be in the past broadcast too, which is funny. You can like host someone to hide content to only be in a past broadcast.
Uh-oh. I'm like lagging. Oh,
Hello.
Oh, hello.
I'm just gonna go be nosy and see what everyone's doing. Ooh, there's a zombie over here. And a skeleton.
Oh, yay. So happy for that. Everywhere.
What is your skin?
What?
Mine?
Yeah.
I think it's like the Tron skin or
Oh.
something like that. I think.
You don't know. You
Thanks.
just kind of was like, that's neat.
Fuck, I don't know. It's been like I put that skin on. I don't know, like probably 4 or 5 years when I first started playing Minecraft.
Well then.
Before like it even was a thing. So I don't really remember. Totally. As far as I know, that's what it is. But I couldn't
Okay.
totally remember.
Good enough.
Jenna, is there a way for me to, like... I mean... Never mind.
That's a lot of
I don't think
glowstone.
I wanted to, like, save this. Then I could come back to it.
You don't want to be a TARDIS anymore, Raven?
You mean you want to make it like a waypoint?
Yeah.
You could make it a home. You can do multiple homes. Just
Oh,
put
how do I do?
slash that home and then space and then put a name on it.
Essential
Even though
lets
he's
you
part
do
of
that.
owning a server, own it. Okay, random.
Oh, I forgot to put set home.
So you just
Oops.
type in /back.
Oops, oops.
Home cave. There we go.
Home cave?
Cave.
Cave, okay, I'm like, sound quality.
Me too. I'm trying to build my castle that I've started like 50 times now.
Oh,
No, I
What
just
are you-
started this one.
you can just do what I do and just build off stream. Because I'm never gonna.
The one I had on prereq. Yeah. Oh, it's nighttime.
In fact, it's more fun when you just build off stream and just goof off on stream.
Oh, whoa, I don't want any trouble. I'm just trying to just make my crafting table.
Because that's pretty much how CityCraft works. Because I did like a.
You're welcome.
Because the first session I was on it, I spent the whole time just mining, and that was a really boring stream for my angle. So then I decided to do a ton of mining between streams, and I just goof around and have fun with everyone else during the stream.
Ah, fuck.
I'll just watch you from afar. Don't mind me.
That's not creepy at all.
I'm having issues.
I'm just gonna spy on you.
I'm just
Can
gonna
everyone
hide
hear me?
Yes,
Stardises are evil. Last time I checked, Stardises are generally good, but of course you only see one TARDIS for an extended period of time.
I'm
So.
watching him behind a cactus, but you won't know.
Of course not.
Who? Who
I
are
was
you
talking
watching?
about.
Can't see me.
Oh, just a curiosity question. What's the furthest you've gotten in Isaac, Jenna?
What cake?
What's the furthest you've gotten in Isaac, Jenna?
I've beat Mom. I can't hear you very well. Your microphone volume's low again.
Oh. Let me take a look here. Mixer. Oh, not that one.
Jenna, I'm doing some cool stuff right now.
Are you putting more heads down?
No.
Oh, okay. I'll come look in a little bit then.
So, I miss the corn lady.
Oh, poor baby.
Or the corn vendor, whatever you like to call her.
Burn lady's fine.
Well, I mean, nothing reset on my end, so. Did you ever change my volume again for the new computer? I really need to.
Ew.
I really need to
Hold on.
I really need to
What's going
export my profile so that I can just synchronize on my client, so you don't have to change my volume every time I get on a new device.
Okay.
Well, it's a
I turned
floating
up your
carrot.
volume.
Yay!
I don't know if it changed it for everyone, but changed it for me.
Well, I mean, I only changed it for you, but you know, you're the only one complaining.
At least I can hear you better.
No one else is complaining.
No.
So,
I hear him fine.
Carrot floating.
Hey,
I have
Tara,
hearing
welcome to-
issues.
welcome to the TeamSpeak, because I'm just gonna welcome everyone to everything.
Okay. Solid plan.
I don't feel welcome, Kate.
Welcome, Sorty, to the TeamSpeak.
It's too late, Kate. It's too late.
Well, you were on here before I was. I'm the one that's late to the party anyway.
It's like a carrot riding on a fucking horse.
I mean,
What?
I don't know.
I could hop into TeamSpeak and intro myself with welcoming everyone else.
There's a carrot chasing you?
Like riding on a horse, it looks like it's like not actually doing it. No, I can't kill it.
Kill it with fire. Wish I could kill this damn lamb.
Sorty, why did you die? Twice. Sorty, what are you doing?
No.
Your side is bad. Sorty, stop!
What's he doing?
He's just killing himself over and over again. Keep saying Sorty took his own life.
Hocus pocus, Raven.
Oh my god, Sorty! Do I need to take your privileges away?
Whoa, shit.
Is he actually like typing /kill over and over?
I have no idea.
Promise it was an accident.
Okay.
He hit a polar bear.
I promise it was an accident. Mr. Polar Bear.
It's just a polar bear.
I mean, I tend to be accident prone in Minecraft. So
You should get citizens so we can ride polar bears.
Let bygones be bygones, Polar Bear. Well, don't make me. I'm gonna kill you if you change.
yeah, sometimes it's more enjoyable and just keep things simple.
Yeah, if you approach polar bears that have babies, they will attack you.
I may have purposely hit it with my sword by accident.
Wow, that's horrible.
I'm just trying to run away. Maybe it'll forget about me, but it keeps on chasing me.
I have not been keeping up on Minecraft updates as much as I used to.
Whoa. Man.
I remember when I first started playing, I would read the upcoming features, and now I'm just like, there was an update last week or something like that.
Good job, Kate.
Yeah. Because for mods, I end up staying, or for various multiplayer servers, I end up just staying in a version rather than just using the latest all the time.
Yeah.
But, and on top of that, I've been playing a lot more games lately rather than before, where I was like Minecraft and only Minecraft for a little while.
No Man's Sky.
I haven't actually.
You want a free polar bear?
I've heard good things about that one. I just haven't bought it because I'm still kind of in my Undertale kind of phase currently.
People are kind of iffy. It's either like people are all like, "Oh, is it really worth $60?" And I mean, I don't know if you like that sort of thing. I guess.
Yeah, $60
Oh,
is kind of a steep
shit.
price for an
Why would
indie
you
title.
give a baby polar bear?
I didn't mean to. I didn't know what button to press. There we go.
Oh my
There we go. We're
He's
good.
silently judging you.
I'm
She's
judging
just
myself.
following you around, judging you.
In fact, to be fair, I think $60
You're
is a little steep even
fucking
for most mainstream titles. So
Your polar bear disappeared.
Yeah, I mean, like people are kind of like, well, like it's like $60 for like a space exploration game. Like, is it really worth it? I mean,
well, I mean, here's the thing: $60 for one game does what is one thing, but when you consider that if all games are $60, it would cost you $120 to buy 2 games.
Okay, who's the floating carrot?
And that's where
Angel.
you start to realize how steep $60 is.
right.
I mean, Keeper said something about a floating carrot, so that's why I assume you.
Whereas
Why?
if games were like $40,
Let's
it's
test that,
$80
should
for
we?
2 games. That sounds a lot more reasonable, right?
Okay, it was me.
I guess it just depends on
Okay.
really like if it's like the type of game that you really want and you want like you feel like it's worth supporting the developer in that, then like I mean yeah, but like some people are kind of like, no way, I don't want to spend $60 on this. Like,
And another thing you have to consider too is video games aren't just competing with other video games; they're also competing with TV, movies, and books and everything else. And all those are a lot cheaper to buy.
yeah, yeah.
But you also have to consider that video games has its own little group of people, well not little, a very large group of people that are interested in those video games. They're interested in seeing what's coming up, they're interested in seeing what's coming out. So it's a completely different, like the gamer society is huge and completely different than say watching TV or playing on like watching YouTube or something like that.
Yeah, but how many people do you know only consume one type of medium? Like, regardless of which one it is.
None.
Yeah, exactly. I mean,
But like my family, we do not watch TV. I have not watched TV in over 8 years.
But I mean, that is just one factor among the factors that you should be considering when pricing your product. Is you need to be looking at all your competition, not
You don't
just
have to.
the nearest neighbor. Like the restaurant on the other side of town does still impact your business slightly.
Shit, if my polar bear gonna live.
Well, something that I think that they should do with games is if you buy something for one console, and I understand that they get more money if they don't do this, but like if you buy something for one console, I think you should get it free for the other consoles that you have. Like if I buy a PC game that's on my Xbox,
God.
I should be able to get
We found a jungle.
whichever free. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, I can
Jungle?
understand that, and I mean, that's a bit trickier subject because they do have to spend the time to port it, and it depends on the process. Because if both consoles have similar processors, it's easy to port. But if it's like one console has an ARMS processor, another one has like a X34 processor, that's a lot more difficult to port.
I got out of the boat again.
But I'd like to see more games just be cross-compatible so you don't have to buy it for every console to play with all your friends. Like, you get the PC, people can cheat a lot more than console people and have a lot more advantages just in terms of the way the PC's hardware works, but at least the consoles could be leveled on even ground.
User left your channel.
Bye, user.
Cake, we're making everyone leave.
How I got out of this fucking boat?
Well, I'm playing a totally
press
different game, so I can't
Your
justify
sneak
hopping in
button,
with her.
Like how you sneak.
Oh,
User left your channel.
I can get this guy off my leash. Sorry, polar bear, I don't want you anymore.
User disconnected from your channel. User was moved out of your channel.
Oh, I forgot my death counter on that last death.
We are now alone to discuss.
Yeah, but it's like, I'm not. Do I have anything else to even say? Well, at least not.
No, I don't either, though.
Well, it's like, and I technically don't necessarily have a reason to jump over there because I'm not playing the same game as them.
I am, though.
Oh, well. This would be awkward. Okay, you're gonna beat this one. I'm gonna try to beat this lamb. Getting across game engines, I'm having difficulty with this guy.
Well, I'm gonna go back to their
Alright.
chat even though they're kicking me out.
I don't know whether to move or not though, because I'm not. I don't want to cause the same problem over again. But now I'm in here by myself.
Well, I can't talk much anyway because my son's still awake, so that's
fair
a
enough.
second issue for me.
Fair enough.
User left your channel.
No, you're not. You're not too annoying, Raven. Just I was on a voice chat and I wasn't doing a very good job multitasking. And my issue isn't the fact that you're here; it's the lack of anyone else. Because before there was like 10 different people to talk to, but now it's only you. And it's picking up the bombs. That's well, a lot of things pick up bombs in Isaac.
Channel created.
Should I move with them or not? Because I'm not playing the same game as them, but I just kind of... It wasn't even really being an issue until me and Tara started talking about Bever, but... Really having more than 5 people in chat at the same time really starts causing issues. Like, I wish someone stayed, but the truth of the matter is our little group only really cares about Jenna. Like, Jenna... And that's not everyone, but I mean, everyone who's present tonight is here. I guess I shouldn't say they only care about Jenna, but they're specifically here for Jenna. You know, they care about me, but it's just like, hello, girly gamer, welcome to stream. This is a Undertale mod based on the Lamb boss fight from Binding of Isaac. Yeah, Binding of Isaac's a weird game. But yeah, this is literally just a boss fight from Binding of Isaac recreated in Undertale. I don't know why I've been watching. Yeah, I don't know why I've been playing for this long, to be honest. I mean, I really do. I kind of want to beat it, but not this badly. I've been watching clips of your stream, and I'll watch you. Alright, fair enough, Raven. I do appreciate it. Though. I should just stay there. But I don't know, do I want to move into their chat channel? I'm running this issue where I'm not having much to say, but no one else is playing, like, everyone's playing Minecraft together and I'm not, so. I mean, does having them talk in the background annoying you? Oh, also, death counter. I'm kind of worn out of this, but I keep going anyway. Okay, take this frying pan. It'll help you. Yeah. Well, it would help me if I could actually use it in this game. Da 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 dum bum ba da dum dum bum ba da 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 na 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 na. Oh hey. Oh, you're back? I guess I didn't realize you were here before. And I guess what I should do is I should set TeamSpeak to push the talk. That way I'm only talking to TeamSpeak when I push the button, but I'm talking to you guys whenever. So that way I can just keep talking to you guys and not disturb them. I don't know. Looking back to me.
Channel switched.
Hi, user?
Anyway.
Here's some
So I'm set to
roses.
push the talk in this voice chat, so I'm only talking when I actually have something to say to them.
What? Oh, is she following you now too? She's giving you flowers. Giving everyone flowers.
Because all my friends are playing Minecraft. Here of the...
Not so quiet.
Yeah, I did.
I know, I don't like it.
I know, you never like it quiet.
I don't think I want to say
It's
anything.
not fun
about
when
it.
it's quiet.
Yeah, I'm getting tired.
The bed's
Just for the week.
Yeah, it's my bedtime. I gotta be up in like 5 hours.
Oh, well then you should be in bed. What are you doing here?
Ah,
don't
people
know.
stay
I'm
in the
supposed to be
wait
up at
up
5
way
a.m.
too late.
Oh, gross.
Classic
Yeah.
streamer thing.
Gross.
Yeah, it's pretty
5
shitty.
a.m. is gross.
Yeah. Nothing like working 7 to 7. That's always a good time.
Wonderful.
No, it's not anywhere close to wonderful.
Dun, dun, dun,
No, I didn't think so.
dun.
I like, since I'm like joining the swim team, I have to wake up at like 4 o'clock in the morning.
Welcome to the club.
Yeah, because I live far away from my school, and then I have to get ready. And then, I have to be there by 6, because I have to go to the gym at 6-ish a.m.
Why don't you get
I
to
think
sleep then? I say completely hypocritically, of course.
Because I haven't joined the swim team yet. I need to do some stuff first. Then I'll join it. It's not.
I said, why don't you get to sleep? But, okay.
I need to fix my sleeping schedule.
Probably would be a good plan.
But it's 9:48, so it's too early.
10:48 on the old East Coast. Well, not really East Coast.
Yeah, but I got 10:48 over here. Take a bit if you spare him.
I've got 9:48 also. And my kids have
If you-
started school. Oh yes, oh yes.
What every mom's.
Wait,
What every mom
Happiness is-
dreams of.
how
Yeah.
does it, if
Well,
you
I
bet
really
I
was
can
hoping
spare
my
him, and if I
son
can't,
would
I have
start
to...
pre-K this year, but my kids in school.
You're the one that's
doesn't
making the
happen.
bet that I can spare him. Why do I have to say something if you're wrong?
No.
Odd.
Look, the spare option's grayed out. Hit spare. Nothing freaking happens. This isn't an Undertale character. This is a character ripped from a game where sparing isn't an
This
option.
is happening to me.
Quiet.
I'm not Frisk, I'm
Why is what
Isaac.
happening to you?
I'm
Isaac
having like
can't
such
spare into the
rage
creatures he
issues.
encounters.
Like,
What?
Okay, there we go. We're good. We're good. We're
Which
good.
Are
I
you
love
sure?
Undertale. It's not
I
quite
think
the
so. We'll
logic.
see
This is
how what
what's
happens in
going
a
by.
couple minutes.
Such a noob. It's beautiful.
Dude, I know it's such a sad thing because like it's not like I've never played
I mean, this
Minecraft.
creature is
before, like-
literally a manifestation of all of
It's like-
Isaac's
Feeling
fears.
is bad.
And by fighting them, he's overcoming his fears.
It's adorable how new.
So it's not even named, like, I'm not even killing a physical being,
Like,
it's
I,
just like
it's
an
not like,
entertainer's
it's not like
imagination.
I've never, like, that's the thing, like,
So,
I've played
I mean,
Minecraft.
by killing them,
I
I'm
probably
not
have
killing
hundreds of
anything.
hours in Minecraft.
Just
but
by killing them, it's just Isaac getting
I
past
don't play it
getting over his
nowadays,
fears.
so I don't forget
Out
all
of
the
practice, that's all.
games. Yeah, right.
Like Lily, because she's no
And
longer
you're very
on
loyal, your Raven.
Minecraft.
Wait till he
No.
has to fight something.
Oh hey!
Dude, I'll be fine.
Well, they put in a new like fight.
Oh,
Thingy.
good. Great.
Wait, how long is it? Like, what are we describing right now?
Duh.
No, can you not?
Hold on.
Hold on, let me.
I have an idea, and it's an evil plan.
Evil plan, okay.
I'm too tired for that.
I know, I was gonna say, that doesn't sound anything
Is this
like what it's supposed to sound
Is this
like.
better? Can you hear me over them now? I turned them down a bit.
No, she does it way better
I
than
can't
that.
hear them when
She's
I'm talking
better.
now. Oh, I bet X fight. I bet Sans fight him and eat something. That sentence no grammar good, Tony. I have no idea what you're betting. And I do love Undertale. How, like, your bet makes no sense anyway.
Wait, hold on. I think I got an idea. I think I know what will make this situation better.
I have a feeling this is gonna make things a lot worse. Yep. I could have figured it.
Right.
The world edit is on. I don't know if you have permission to use it though.
Hey. Wait.
I don't know. I have a day off tomorrow. I don't have.
If my own cookie
Are you just saying that because you don't want to leave my stream before I go offline and you need sleep?
get on top of this tree?
Because if you need sleep, you can just go to bed. You don't have to wait for me to finish streaming. But I don't have nowhere to be tomorrow, so I can stay up as late as I want and sleep in. In fact, the next time I go into work, I work second shift, so I can stay up late tomorrow night too. And still get to work on a full night's rest.
Yeah, I'm supposed to be a cast
Oh, hi.
take a long time.
And how it really,
Yeah.
I meant for them.
Being mods plus
I'm not turning the game up.
I could OP him, maybe.
Oh, you can destroy shit. That's pretty sweet.
And then he says that and I change my mind.
You know, you should know that there is no briefing on this server, so TNT is useless.
Dang, that's no fun. I mean, I guess I understand, but
Yeah,
I've
you,
had people TNT in my structures before, so
yeah, you would have to have access to the control panel to change that one. So being OP would not help you there.
Oh, it doesn't even blow you up. Can't blow you up. I'm sorry, that's
Kappa.
dirty.
Angel.
I wish there was a TNT plugin that made TNT only work if we were like so far down. You could still use it for like mining.
Well, this is a mature channel.
Might be a way to do that, I don't know.
that's true.
There's no such thing as mature.
Yeah, right.
Your face is mature.
You're right.
Thing is, I'm
very
supposed to be
beautiful,
super,
too.
yeah. Well,
It's very feminine.
Raven, you should probably stop
Yeah.
like honestly, like, I know you want to keep watching me
Just
constantly,
let
but
you
you
know
should probably
how
just
to throw a card.
turn off the stream and just
Oh,
head to
I
bed.
like that.
Like, it's not worth your health.
I think I know what to
So I
spawn
bet
in.
you have to
and
fight
it's
the lamb and then eat.
the best thing ever. Hold on. You're gonna love it.
Okay.
I really though? I mean, I
I
don't
don't
know.
have any items to do anything, so I can't use
No,
the
you're
old,
gonna
but
love it.
I love anime. I'll say I love anime anyway, though. I mean, there's nothing wrong with anime.
sounds wrong.
Haha.
Sounds absolutely disgusting.
Well, if you say
Ah,
so,
you
but if
bitch.
you're gonna be tired in the morning, it might be best just to
God.
put everything down and try to sleep anyway.
You're
A lot of times I
invincible.
think I'm not tired, but then I try to sleep and then I just pass out.
I turn into
Laughing all over
fishies. Or whopping. That's a good word to find them. Back down though.
So I've been neglecting the kill
Just
counter,
completely
haven't I?
staying on the theme of mature channel.
So no, you don't want to know what we're doing right now.
Okay.
Trust me, I can hear it just fine.
Hold on. There's another one. Hold on, I need to find something
Ah.
really quick. And then I need another thing. No wait, that's not the right thing.
Oh my god.
This has been going nowhere fast. I've not been really progressing. My mom says I have to be asleep by 9:30, but I don't.
Seriously, that's what is.
Well, part of the
what
problem
happening?
is you're
Minecraft.
staying up till
You've
midnight
changed Minecraft.
is what's making you unable to sleep until midnight.
Hey,
There's no such thing.
wait,
Unfortunately, it's kind of a vicious cycle that way. If you started
Oh,
trying to
God.
make yourself go to bed at 9:30, you probably could eventually actually sleep at 9:30. And trust me, you'd feel a lot better if you got the full night's rest. Like, I've stayed
Wait,
up too
this
late
doesn't work. Hold
on
on.
a lot of nights. It doesn't make a big
You
difference.
get the point though.
I literally get the point.
Do I even want to know what you guys are doing?
No.
Trust me.
You get the point, but
I,
I don't want to know what you're doing with it.
I get the point.
It gets bigger.
It gets bigger. You're making a stripper pole.
Yeah.
There,
Okay.
yeah.
Oh, that's the point they're talking about?
They have a thing about stripper poles on this server, I don't understand.
It's beautiful, super pole. And then
Very
this
beautiful.
and rod though.
You're gonna jump on the rod?
What have I got myself into by joining this? I was having a peaceful night playing Overwatch, and then here we are,
Yeah, sure,
standing
sure.
on dildos and all sorts of good stuff.
I don't want to
Nobody
go to bed that early.
forced you.
Well,
No.
Yeah.
staying up till midnight isn't
Actually,
good, especially
you were
if you
like,
have to get up
Jenna,
for like
you were
school or
if you don't
something.
join my server, I will probably just never talk to you again. I was
Yeah,
like,
that's totally how I roll.
I was like, I mean, I really don't want that.
Hey
to happen.
Keeper, you want one?
That sounds like you,
I'll
Jenna.
pass on, so I appreciate it. I appreciate the kind
It's a
gesture.
it's for free.
It's for free.
Yeah.
Hands and I'm free, I guess.
Yeah.
Can't say however, I'll just sell it on Craigslist.
You'll
or something.
enjoy it.
No, I'll be fine without it. I'll just sell it on Craigslist.
No.
Is he gonna
Wait.
name it?
No, she wants you to really
Hold on.
enjoy it.
Oh, yeah, no.
Wait, I got a perfect
I don't even know what's going on.
Me either, man. Me either.
Hey, someone's...
Hold on, Bill's tired. That's what's going on. When she gets this giggly, she's very tired.
Are you okay, Angel?
Keeper.
What the fuck,
Check
dude?
I renamed it.
I didn't call a doctor.
Wow. I can use that with my free hole.
Your free end rod.
My free end rod.
Hold on, let me see really quick.
She tried to go to bed at 8.
Need to show
I'll be able to sleep, and I'd be able to be up. Well,
I'll give it back to you.
No, no, you can keep it.
Alright, Raven.
He wants you to have his rod.
Oh god.
Oh, here, Jenna. Eat it. I
Ow.
changed the name of it.
Okay. hot lube. Oh god.
So now you just gotta get a bucket of water and call it icy lube, and then you'll be all set.
I just realized you did that before I even knew what direction I was
It'll be like
actually
icy
gonna throw
hot.
that thing, but whatever.
That's terrible.
Eh.
But it's funny. So
It'll be like
Yeah.
icy hot, so you'll be all set.
Yeah, icy hot. Exactly.
Icy hot,
Ah, one.
icy hot and
God damn it, one health left.
No, no.
you wanna?
Sorry, it's just like I can't even join this conversation.
I can't
Hey,
even join
Shorty.
this.
You want an end rod? I'll give it to you for free.
Dude, don't
Okay,
do it.
okay,
Just
I'll
keep on,
give you
keep on
64.
walking.
Ah!
Unless it hasn't happened.
I'll give you 64 of them.
What about
Bugger.
69 of them? Oh,
I could give you 69.
Whoa, okay.
whoa, of them is what it, I think was meant to be said.
Wait! I misunderstood that.
Angel, you're underage. What are you trying to offer these people?
No.
Oh man, these underage folks. Makes
Yeah, the just stay
me
determined.
feel so old on the inside.
I didn't realize what he said. That's why. After I said it, I realized that I did a mistake.
Oh my god.
Wait, do we actually have a room of mostly adults right now?
Yeah, actually, I think we do actually for once. It's more adults than teenagers. That doesn't happen too often.
Yeah, I think the last time it's happened for me was when midcore was still a group.
I mean, I'm like 12, so.
Oh, totally.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
totally.
wait, wrong one.
Yeah, there was a time where I was the youngest from the group I did things with, but then that group left. So
I
There
feel
you
so
go.
old. I feel so old when everybody. Want any movies on that?
Hey, Keeper, how old do you
Yep.
think I am?
I think you're 19.
No.
21.
I think you're 60.
Yes.
I never really.
Are we gonna make you
I'm
just
gonna
guess
find
everyone's
my
ages?
phone. I think
No,
I got an idea.
14.
I'm gonna freaking do this.
Ah,
It's gonna be
dude, why am I so
different.
old?
How old do I
Stop
sound?
Stop that.
What'd you say? How old am I?
Well, yeah. How old do
Yeah.
I sound?
How old are you?
20. How old do you sound? I don't know. You sound like you're like 14. No, I'm just
Really?
kidding. You don't really sound that. No, I'm just kidding. You really don't sound. I mean, if I had to honestly guess, I'd say you're like 21.
That's really close.
I believe I'm the oldest here.
Good night,
I always
sunshine.
am
We
the
love
oldest
you.
person.
Oh, it's only
We're not allowed to ask your age because you're a girl.
Smart man. That's a smart man. That's exactly what you're supposed to say.
What's it called?
It's okay, Tara. You're still not old.
How old do I sound?
A day
I'm
over 21.
not bad.
Like
I'm
all
bad at
parents.
guessing, so it's probably best if you just tell me how old you are, so I
pre-adult.
No. You have to guess.
I don't know, 17. I don't know.
No.
I don't know.
I'm 15.
What is wrong with the world?
I know.
I
What is
I
wrong?
remember when I was 15.
have a lot of 13 and 15-year-olds in my stream chat frequently.
I remember when you were 15 too.
That was like 7 years ago. Wow.
It's okay. You're still young.
You're sure you're the oldest here, McGregles? I don't know, because I don't know how old you are.
No.
Possibility.
No. You know who's the oldest?
Me.
No.
Me, I'm the oldest.
Out of the people that are actually physically here.
Well, yeah. Because if we were counting people who aren't here, then I guess Fen was the oldest, but none of you really know him, so.
No.
Wait.
Is Gap older than me?
I don't know.
No, it said Fen.
So Jenna, you said they have to be here physically.
Yeah, exactly. But I was just saying.
So that means that
Hello.
we're all the oldest.
I'm on push to talk right now,
Okay. Twist my words. You knew what I meant.
I mean, unless you want to say something.
Besides, all women are a day over 21.
No, the stream can still hear you, just not the team
Okay.
stream.
Lexi will be happy to hear that.
And you distracted me,
I'm
so I died.
32.
But whatever.
A day over
Oh.
21?
A day over 21.
No, I think
didn't
hear
hear
that.
that.
I
I
think
think
you
you
said
said
you
you
were
were
21.
21.
Unfortunately, my Undertale download
I
screwed
think
up.
she's a
So
I
I
actually
can't
don't look my age.
actually,
if you
put
can't
any
see my
Undertale
face,
music
but
in
if
here.
you click on my name, I really don't look 32. I get that a lot. People are like, "There's no way you're 32."
And you're like,
there's
yeah.
no way you're
unfortunately.
32. Because you're beautiful.
You look like you're just
Hi.
a day over 21.
Peaky's
Sticking
one
with
two
that
three
line.
4 0. Welcome to stream. Is this the Visa?
And besides,
No,
I was
it's not the
just- I was
Vine
just kidding
Sauce
earlier,
stream.
I'm actually 14.
I don't know how you could confuse me for the
Ah,
Vine
how
Sauce
old are you,
stream.
actually?
Un secreto.
Say again?
Un secreto.
I don't know what that
And
means.
this lamb isn't glamorous.
A secret.
Oh, that was the worst Spanish I've ever heard.
That was your day?
Un secreto.
Promise.
Is that was your day?
I speak Texan Spanish.
Alright.
Have some Spanish.
It's where you
Yeah.
don't roll your
Beautiful.
R's, and it's also where you say it in a Texas accent, so
Did you get
none
cash
of the
yet?
people-
Sounds bad.
Yeah, so none of the people that are native Spanish speakers can understand it.
Which is really odd because my husband is from Dallas and he speaks really, really good
Well,
Spanish.
I mean,
Oh,
well, Kroger
I'm
closes
talking
like
about
right
Texas.
about now, I think.
Yeah, well, his family's in the country, so I
But-
guess that would count. But they were required to learn
mean,
Spanish.
I have a 5. You
in
could just
school.
pull out a 20. We could have just
every year.
exchanged.
Oh, I was too. I can understand people if they're speaking Spanish. I just. I
Okay,
can
then that means I have to not spend my 5
Can't do like
until you give me the money.
Nope, not at all.
Do that either.
Porque no
Right now I'm playing an Undertale mod that's a recreation of one of the boss fights from Binding of Isaac,
That's good.
only in the
Great.
Undertale engine.
Beautiful.
I'm told it's really
Easy to play.
accurate. Who wants to?
I think I can go professional with my
Raven.
the Spanish speaking.
I think I remember modding you, right?
Become a
And if I
translator?
did, could you please
Yeah.
time, at the very least, like time out this pinky guy or whatever? At least do something with him. Like, I'll leave it up to you whether or not you want to ban him or time him out or kick him or whatever.
Sorry, I
but-
got that song in my head. Why? I don't know.
Don't know why either. Oh, McGregor's 41. He is the oldest here. Well, I guess technically you're the oldest, aren't you? Yeah. Although you're not in chat anymore. My mom. No, we just switched into a different channel.
I'm 44.
Here you are.
What?
I'm
What do you think I am then?
I'm 60.
You're right, I'm 67.
Okay, weirdos.
What do you think I am then?
I think you're 23.
Can't remember.
He said that he's gonna get a car, so
So
And
he's like
and
16
you
or
slightly
17.
have a smoker's voice, so I think you might be just
What?
just like the way you talk sounds kind of like.
What just happened,
smoker.
Raven? All your
You know what
messages
I mean?
sounded
so devastated by that. No, yeah, I know what you mean. Like, what?
Not saying you currently smoke. It's just that
Yeah, it's
the
that.
type of rest.
Mm.
Yeah.
I do say all the time that I'm 69. You're right, Random. That started on Habbo Hotel.
User disconnected from your channel.
what?
Goodbye, user.
Goodbye.
Oh, it was Sorty that left.
Yeah, you got disconnected, so it's just a connection dropped or something.
User joined your channel.
Sorry.
Oh, I know.
I was just trying to make a good guess.
Yeah, it's just weird because like, all your messages disappear from the chat when you type them out, not his. So I think there's a bug in my
myself
chat client.
am smoked,
That makes
so
it so that the person
As
doing
for
the
me-
timing
I
out
mean, hey.
gets all their
I
messages
started
deleted
smoking
rather than the
cigarettes,
person
but-
who got timed out.
Yeah.
Sorry, I got like Jessica Rabbit on my mind.
So-
Well, not Jessica Rabbit. I mean,
Okay.
Yeah, that's
Who Framed Roger Rabbit, not Jessica Rabbit.
Okay. Okay, we all know you have an obsession with Jessica Rabbit.
She's beautiful. She's gorgeous. Well, except if she was a real life
Did-
creature, then she wouldn't be gorgeous. She would be scary a little bit. Maybe, I don't know. Help me.
I'm glad
yeah,
that you
random.
understand
Good old
that,
Tower
though.
Hotel. I think that's actually where I met Keeper, if I recall correctly.
I'm actually
Abo
16.
Hotel?
Tara. 16. Yeah.
I can't remember.
I don't smoke.
We know you don't smoke, sorry. She just meant you have that deep gravelly voice.
Do your parents smoke?
Nope.
Nope. Okay. No, it's not. It's not really like a smoker's thing, but it sounds like it's just the way it sounds, kind of thing. It's the only way I can
For
explain
me,
it.
his
I
voice sounds like Morgan Freeman. I'm sorry, I just... Continue on, Tara. What were you saying, Tara? I'm sorry, I interrupted
No,
you.
you're fine. See, I can't.
Anyway, thank you, Raven.
His voice doesn't sound like anyone other than myself.
Thank you for
to me,
tapping
so
him
I
out.
can't. It's hard for me to compare things like that. It's just a Terra problem. I have a lot of Terra problems.
I'm just crying on the inside.
No, don't cry, Sorty.
I'm making a stage.
Okay, what's the stage for? Are we gonna do karaoke?
Totally.
Are we doing karaoke night?
Monday nights are usually our karaoke nights.
And the day they usually get moved to, if Jenna decides to move it, is Wednesday.
What?
Wednesday, Sorty.
Well, I'm just saying, when you do move it, you usually move it to Wednesday.
Yeah, sometimes I move it to Wednesday if I miss it.
It's Tuesday.
Yeah.
Yes it is.
And her title is Lazy Stream Tuesday, not Move the Singing Night Tuesday.
Why not?
This is lazy stream. Why am I doing all this work?
Lazy stream, 'cause it's not technically one of my stream nights.
Well, that's how Lazy Tuesday is.
Wait, is it Tuesday?
Yes,
or...
it is Tuesday.
I thought it was Wednesday. I wonder what kind of world
I
I'm
get
in
more
right
stable
now.
by streaming on an off day. Hey Junior, how's it going?
Oh my god, it's...
Every day is an on-off day for me.
Son, it's not 10:13, it's 8:13. God, what's wrong with me?
Okay.
Guys, I was going with murder. And then there was a jump and it stepped and it punched me off the map. I literally followed someone around the last person around the tree. And then I stepped on a jump pad and killed me.
I'm pretty sure I can do it eventually. It's just a matter
Random,
of
you're only just
how
now
long it'll take.
realizing that I'm streaming on a Tuesday.
See?
It's gonna rain tomorrow. It was raining here all day. I missed a couple streams in a row, so I thought I would stream tonight.
No, that's terrible.
I know, I never do that. People are so weirded out now.
I'm just kidding.
I'm confused.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to confuse.
Now I'm just let down because I thought tomorrow was gonna be Thursday.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And it was gonna be Friday, and then I was gonna be home all day. Need ice cream. Need my feelings away.
Knock, knock.
Not answering the door. I'm not allowed to open the door to strangers.
You know what, Angel?
Was it raining 3 days
We're
in a row
not
for you?
friends anymore.
Where are you that it was raining 3 days in a row?
I'm sorry.
Can I go look up the weather to see where Random lives? Probably not gonna help me.
Well, I mean, you could narrow it down. Figure out all the places he's not.
Maybe random's in the moon.
What did you just say the weather was, by the way?
Not on the moon, but he's in the moon.
Yeah, exactly.
Wait, let's get that.
Um,
Third up.
Well,
I assume it's a magic
I'm
spell.
ready for a break from this. You guys want to go play murder?
I'm already playing it.
Wow, you went without us. So rude, Sorty.
Brat.
I'm almost done with my walls.
But-
so.
Okay,
But-
you let me know when you're ready. When you're done your walls.
But I
Yeah,
must
we're
stay
not, like, sorting
determined.
any ditches out. I finished my stage.
School started for you, Junior. Aw, you poor thing. I'm sorry, but I don't really feel sorry for people for school starting.
I'm
I
not
like
sure how. I'm not sure how determined I'm still feeling about this fight.
Because people don't like school.
Yeah, but you know what? Real life after school is worse.
True, true.
So if you're that miserable in school, good luck.
Well,
Just saying.
well, hold on. To be fair, the whole being miserable in school thing is kind of over romanticized.
Enjoy learning.
Okay,
It
my-
starts on Thursday. I know some people that have started already.
like me.
Like Angel, for example. who
And my
left the game.
children.
Praise the
All right. Well, I think I'm gonna end my stream here because I'm gonna go play murder with them. I may or may not start my stream again, depending on what happens. But if I do, it'll be
I'm just
after
gonna
you've
be
gone
on
to
the
bed,
server.
Raven.
I'm not gonna.
But
I'm gonna wait for
I
everyone.
appreciate your company, and yeah, I'll keep the death counter at
Okay.
44. So when I stream tomorrow, it'll
This
be
guy's the
consecutive death
dumbest
counter.
guy ever.
So
I
thank you
literally
for sticking with me to the end,
sacrificed myself
Raven.
So that he could kill the murderer.
Really appreciate
And
it,
he
and I will
didn't
continue
shoot.
to try to defeat this
What an
land
idiot.
tomorrow.
I know.
I just need to break from it
Alright, I'll
because
get
I'm
the
not
game,
making
man.
any progress tonight.
No,
at all.
No.
We were waiting for
God.
Tara because she said she was almost done with her
I'm
thing.
almost done.
Means you won't be able to stay up until 4 and 5 a.m. and sleep until noon every day. Oh, you poor baby. It must be terrible.
I wish I could fucking
So yeah,
sit
so
till
thank
4
you,
or 5
Raven.
and then sleep in until noon.
Speaking of which, why are you still up?
I don't know. I really should go to bed.
Yeah, I bet you are, Raven.
Apparently.
So good
I mean,
night.
Be
always-
miserable.
I always think like, I don't need much sleep. It's like my Monday. Like the Wednesdays are like my Mondays. I'm like, I'll be fine. Then I wake
And-
up and I'm like, well, 5 hours of sleep sucks. Sounds like it's gonna be a
No.
6 cups of coffee type of morning apparently.
Oh
so-
dear.
Yeah, you know
Then
what? I should
probably go
probably
sleep,
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm probably gonna go to bed. That's probably a good choice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Probably a good choice. So.
I really want.
Oh my
music.
god! It's. I just realized something. You know the logo
One more
on
pass.
You know the logo on the murder